Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today I'm excited to share my full experience with the Dreo Space Heater, the 2024 upgraded model with thermostat, remote, digital display, 12-hour timer, 5 modes, and 1500 watt PTC ceramic heating. I've been using it daily for a while now, so this isn't just me reading the box. This is real feedback after actually living with it. When I first got the Dreo Space Heater, the size surprised me. It's compact enough to sit on a small table or even the floor in a corner without getting in the way, but it doesn't feel flimsy at all. The build is solid, the design is sleek, and it has that premium look that actually blends into a room instead of looking like a bulky appliance. The carry handle is a nice touch because you can easily move it between rooms without burning your hands or struggling with cords. The first thing I noticed after turning it on was how quickly it warms up. Within seconds you can actually feel the heat. I've had other heaters in the past that take a few minutes before they make a difference, but this one pushes out warm air almost instantly. That's the benefit of the PTC ceramic technology. It's efficient, and it doesn't give off that burnt smell that cheap coil heaters sometimes do. Temperature control is another thing I love about it. You can set it anywhere from 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and it adjusts in 1 degree increments. That might sound like a small detail, but it actually makes a huge difference when you want the room to be just right without constantly turning it off and on. The built-in thermostat keeps the temperature stable, so once it reaches your chosen setting, it cycles the heat to maintain it rather than blasting full power all the time. That means you save on electricity too. The 5 modes are great for different situations. There's high heat for those really cold mornings, low heat when you just need a bit of warmth, eco mode for energy saving, fan-only mode for when you just want air circulation without heat, and an automatic mode that adjusts power based on the room temperature. Eco mode has been my go-to most days because it balances comfort and efficiency. One of the most underrated features for me is how quiet it is. Even on the higher fan setting, it's not loud enough to distract you from watching TV or working. On lower settings, it's barely noticeable, which is perfect for nighttime use in the bedroom. The display is bright enough to see during the day, but it can be dimmed at night so it doesn't keep you awake. The remote control makes it even more convenient. You can adjust the temperature, switch modes, set the timer, or turn oscillation on and off without having to get up. Speaking of oscillation, the heater rotates smoothly, spreading warmth evenly across the room instead of blasting it in just one spot. I've found this especially nice in my home office where I don't want one side of the room freezing and the other side too warm. Safety is clearly a priority with this heater. It has overheat protection, tip-over protection, and even a child lock so kids or pets can't mess with the settings. Knowing it'll shut off automatically if it's knocked over gives me peace of mind. Plus, the surface doesn't get scorching hot like some heaters, so you're less likely to burn yourself if you accidentally touch it. The 12-hour timer is a lifesaver. I like setting it before bed so it keeps the room cozy while I fall asleep, but shuts off in the early morning so I'm not wasting energy. The memory function is also handy. It remembers your last settings even after you turn it off, so you don't have to adjust everything again. Now, as much as I love it, I'll be honest, this heater works best in small to medium-sized rooms. If you're trying to heat a huge living room with high ceilings, it'll help, but it's not going to feel like a furnace. For bedrooms, offices, or personal spaces though, it's perfect. Overall, the Dreo Space Heater has been one of those products that actually lives up to the hype. It's quick, quiet, efficient, and loaded with smart features that make a real difference in daily use. The combination of performance, design, and safety makes it worth every penny. If you're tired of shivering through the colder months and want something reliable that won't run up your electricity bill, I can definitely recommend this one. Click the link below for best price.